Could you imagine a world without the majestic Sumatran elephant or the mysterious Vaquita? Sadly, this could soon be our reality. As we stand at the brink of extinction for countless species, the tapestry of Earth's biodiversity is fraying. This video will shine a light on 50 species teetering on the edge, each facing its own set of challenges. From the lush rainforests to the deepest oceans, the urgency to act is palpable. Stay with us as we explore these species and the threats they face, understanding why each one matters. Starting with the Amur leopard, one of the rarest big cats in the world, which roams the forests of eastern Russia and northern China, facing critical threats from poaching and habitat loss. Next, we turn our attention to the black rhino, a majestic inhabitant of eastern and southern Africa, relentlessly hunted for its horns. In the dense jungles of Indonesia, the Javan rhino battles for survival amidst rampant habitat destruction. High in the mountains of Central Africa, the mountain gorilla's existence is jeopardized by ongoing war and habitat encroachment. Similarly, the Sumatran elephant endures the devastating impacts of deforestation in Indonesia. Swimming through the narrative, the Hawksbill turtle navigates the perilous waters of global oceans, threatened by illegal trade and habitat loss. The elusive Saola from the Annamite range of Vietnam and Laos is rarely seen but often hunted, facing extinction due to poaching. In the Gulf of California swims the Vaquita, the world's most endangered marine mammal, with its numbers dwindling due to illegal fishing practices. The pangolin, trafficked for its scales, suffers across Asia and Africa, making it the most trafficked mammal on the planet. As we continue, the plight of the Bornean orangutan becomes evident, with its rainforest home in Southeast Asia being stripped away for palm oil production. The South China tiger, already unseen in the wild for decades, clings to survival in captivity. But the list goes on. More species need our attention. Continuing our journey, we meet the Galápagos penguin, struggling for survival. Inhabiting the rocky shores of the Galápagos Islands, this penguin is besieged by climate change and fishing pressures. Next, the majestic Leatherback Sea Turtle, roaming the vast global oceans, faces threats from bycatch and the scourge of ocean pollution. Meanwhile, the European eel, slithering through European rivers, is critically endangered due to overfishing and barriers that disrupt its migratory paths. The rugged deserts of Central Asia are home to the Bactrian camel, now imperiled by habitat loss, stemming from relentless industrial development. Over in the Caspian Sea, the Beluga sturgeon fights for survival, its numbers dwindling due to the high demand for its prized caviar. Crossing over to New Zealand, Hector's dolphin, one of the smallest marine dolphins, is frequently caught as bycatch in fishing nets, putting its existence at risk. As we spotlight each of these species, from the expansive oceans to remote deserts and bustling rivers, it becomes clear that the challenges they face are as diverse as the ecosystems they inhabit. These creatures are more than just statistics. They are living beings with a right to exist. The fate of these 50 species is not just their own, but a reflection of our global biodiversity crisis. Imagine a world where the echo of wildlife is silenced forever. It's not just a possibility, it's a path we're currently on. But there's hope, and that hope comes with action. Support conservation organizations financially, talk about these issues to raise awareness, and embrace sustainable practices in your daily life. Each effort counts. Your actions can make a difference. Stand up for wildlife conservation and help preserve the beauty and diversity of our planet.